Okay, so now we will start with our third title animation. Let's create a new composition. We will call it as main animation. Width is 1920, height is 180, frame rate is 30, duration we are going to choose 20-second long, and background color let's choose black color or simply hit OK, or let's choose white color, simply hit OK and hit OK. Then go to choose grid and guide option and simply hit on title selection. Then I'm going to select my text tool and I'm going to type text. For I'm going to delete this stroke, and for the color I'm going to choose, let's say, somewhere around grayish color. I'm going to choose Poppins black version and let's type our text. I'm going to type some text over here like epic. Okay, let's select this text, press Ctrl Alt Home to align that anchor point to the center. Go to the Align tab, align it horizontally and then align it vertically. Press S for scaling option and scale it like this. Go to the character menu and let's decrease the size like this. Also enable this Fox bold like this. Basically we have to choose bold font, and let's choose italic version of this font. Select this, press Ctrl Alt Home again, go to the Align tab, align it horizontally and then align it vertically. Press S and adjust the scale according to your need like this. Okay, and now we will animate this text. First of all, go to the paragraph menu and make sure that you are going to choose left align, or let's do one thing, we will align it center. Then go to the Align tab and align it in the center and press Ctrl Alt Home. Now go to the animate menu and we are going to choose position and bring down the position downwards. Go to the range selector, create one keyframe at start, zoom in a little bit, go to around 1.15 frames, and let's move this from here to here. Let's make this start value 100. So you will get something like this. Select those keyframes, hit F9, go to the graph editor, select this graph, hold shift, move one handle over here and move one handle over here, so you will get something like this. Then go to the add menu, go to the property and we are going to choose tracking, and let's increase this, decrease this tracking value somewhere around -80. Go to the add menu, property and go to the opacity and let's make this opacity 0, so you will get something like this. Okay, like that. And instead of this you know, what we call fill color, we will choose stroke color for now. Let's say I'm going to choose black color for the stroke, and let's delete this fill, we don't need that. Or instead of deleting, let's add a white color for this fill. So if you see this now, we will get something like this. Let's select this layer, go to the effect and presets panel, and now we are going to apply drop shadow effect on it like this. And let's increase this drop shadow somewhere, softness around 200, distance around 20, or let's say 40, and opacity 20 like this. Okay, so we will get something like this. Now after that, hit Ctrl 0, and I have this nature image over here. You can choose whatever image you want. Let's select this, go to the effect and character menu, and instead of black stroke, we are going to choose a little bit of gray stroke or something, or bluish kind of color, somewhere around like this. Okay, and if you delete this stroke, you can get something like this, or let's say delete this stroke, we don't need that. I think this looks quite elegant like this. You can go to the drop shadow effect also, and over here also you can choose this kind of color, so it will look awesome. So first I'll get this stuff, then hit Ctrl 0 and we will bring our image over here like this. Press S for scaling option and scale it somewhere around like this. Okay, and let's move this up to 1 second. So first I'll get this text animation, then press Ctrl Y to create one solid background, and let's move this over here and press P for position, and initially it should be over out of this composition like this. Select this image layer, press F4 and choose alpha mask, And now select this white solid, create one keyframe in position, zoom in a little bit, go few frame forward, go to the align tab and align it horizontally so it will automatically come at the center. So if you see, you will get something like this. Then take a gap of one few frames like this, and after 5 frames I'm going to move this from here to here and select those keyframes, hit F9, go to the graph editor, select this graph by holding shift, move one handle over here and move one handle over here. So if you see, you will get something like this. And if you want, then you can move this keyframes over here also, like this. Okay, now select this image and hit Ctrl D, and let's bring this at the bottom. Select this epic, hit Ctrl D, let's bring this at the top of it, and let's hide this. So if you see this now, you will get this kind of text. And let's move this text over here, text layer over here. Let's hit U, and we will delete the keyframes on this text layer, and I want this thing should start from here, like this. So if I see this animation now, first I'll get this, then I'll get this. Okay, now along with this I want scaling animation for my text, so I'm going to create one null object and I'm going to select those images and I'll make it a parent with this null. I'll select this null, I'll press S, create one keyframe, go few frame forward and I'll make this 120 and move this over here. So if you see this now, first I'll get this text animation, then this image animation, then this animation. If you want, then move this a little bit over here. So first this, then this, and then this. Okay, then I'm going to select this text layer over here. I'll hit Ctrl D, I'll select this, I'll press S and I'll increase the size of it, and I'll move this text layer over here. Like at this point I want this text should start to animate over here, like this. Okay, and I'll select this text layer, I'll make the scale 600, create one keyframe, go few frame forward and let's make this 500, and I'll bring this over here. Let's increase the size of it. So first we'll get this animation, then this, then this. Now in this null object, press R and let's make this 10, create one keyframe, hit U, like this. Not 10, let's say 3 maybe, and let's make this -3 over here and move this over here, and at 7 I'm going to hit N. So if you see this now, you will get this, then you will get this. So this is how you can create this kind of elegant text animation inside of After Effects.